I've been tending to the warriors of Jorrvaskr for as long as I can remember.
Come to me with questions. What brings you to me? We've received a desperate missive. A citizen of Whiterun has been kidnapped. The companions have been asked for assistance, and we shall answer, particularly when the pay is as good as this. Get moving. I shudder to think what might happen if you're too late. I think by now I've killed one of every living thing in Skyrim. Maybe time for a trip to Morrowind. Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
The Divines. Let's move. Please, get me home. I'm ever so grateful. Please, give my regard to the rest of the companions. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own children.
You from Skyward?
Traveler. Very successful business, obviously.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. What brings you to me? So I hear. You've brought honor to the Companions and yourself. Skjor was looking for you before. Talk to him before doing anything else. I think by now I've killed one of every living thing in Skyrim. Maybe time for a trip to Morrowind.
I've been tending to the warriors of Jorrvaskr for as long as I can remember. I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
Ah, there you are. Yes, I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. We will speak more. I forget that you've never seen it. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way. I'll take my leave then. Not now. The Underforge, tonight. Ayla will be joining us shortly. Once she's inside, we can follow. Are you prepared? Here's all you need to know. Jorrvaskr is the oldest building in Whiterun. The Skyforge was here long before it was. And the Underforge taps an ancient magic that is older than men or elves. We bring you here to make you stronger, new blood. Now let's move. Do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the Wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the Beast World, friend? That is your choice. We will not force you. But to join the Circle, your blood must be as ours. Meet us here when you're ready. Very well.
Come on. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead. Mm-hmm. Look at this. Cowards must have brought the place down after Skior charged in. Taste the fear. No surprise. Determined.
You're mine.
You won't get the best of me! Oh well. Must have run off. Look at this. Cowards must have walked the place down since the war charged in. You can taste the fear.
Damn you!
There's a dead one, isn't there? Thought so. Nobody we know by the smell. Huh? No surprise. Filthy squalor.
Never should have come here.
Fall back!
What was that?
Look at... Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.
Hey!
Found you!
Now you're mine.
What was that? What was that?
Come here, you won't leave. This what you want, huh?
What was that? Time?
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call him the Skinner. I don't think I need to tell you why.
Never should.
I'll have your head!
Bastards! Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight. The Silver Hand, one group, get it back, for the honor of us all. I'm gonna find whoever did this. some clothes, you damn fool.
You picked a bad...
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms... My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, friend, that I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Well met, kinsman.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
They say
was
there's
just
nothing
lying
Fruit and
around?
fresh trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Thanks for the business.
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl.
I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at Jorvaskr. The Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing battle-borns. Don't even get me started on that lot. Huh, they put on airs like there's something special. Oh, sure, they've got money, but they ain't got a shred of honor between them.
Tired of bread and stew.
Grey Mane. Huh, now that's a name fills you with pride. We've got roots in Whiterun. We've got history. You take care of yourself now.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
Bread is
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right. Evgir Onslaught has come at last.
which is
The
mine.
season unending. War
for you,
without end.
Red Legions, for I love you. I've been tending to the warriors at
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Have you been bringing another piece of glory? Good work, Shield Sister. Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the Brighter Silver Hand has been sniffing around Whiterun. If you can sneak into their camp and steal her plans, we'll have the advantage.
Come to me. What brings you to me? Find some strange creature in your travels? Mm-hmm.
Some people don't think my brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around
I'd be dead
someplace.
if not for Vignar.
I think by now I've killed one of every living thing in Skyrim.
Now you're mine.
You're a disgrace to your own kind!
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
My friend Maven.
Spare a coin for a fellow Nord who's down on his luck.
What do you need?
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
I breathe now! I feel that way for a while, but eventually...
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign. Yet. Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough.
I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Yes, you're very fond of saying that.
I hope the hunting goes well, sister. We've got the cowards on their heels now.
I can get in and out before you have one swing.
Let's test that out sometime.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. Don't let them intimidate you, sister. We both know how to keep our heads, while the men let their hearts rule. It's good to have another quick-eyed shield sister in the hall. Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run. And there is more work to be done, but I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. If the Circle vouches for you, so I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots. All right, then.
I've been tending to the warriors of Jorrvaskr for as long as I can remember.
Thank you for coming. I hear you've been busy of late. Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. We'll get to that. It's not so simple as just killing them, though. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity. Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you, lass.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough.
What brings you to me? Find some...
You tried mercenary work?
Can you
It
close
might
up
suit
the
you.
stand early today, Mama?
I'm afraid not, little fairy. The fruit has about another day left before it spoils. We've got to sell as much as we can, as soon as we can.
That's what you always say.
Because it's always true.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man. He has good stock.
Cabbages and apples again. Yes, little fairy, you can go to the tavern.
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
An ass man who said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcloud."
Lady, could you spare a coin? It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever. I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
These two aren't the problem
They
anymore.
finally had the nerve to attack
Consider
your
joining up
bastard.
myself.
We got most of them. I think a few stragglers.
Where have you been? I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorrvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Kodlak, he's dead. No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorrvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end. We're going to make them pay. Mm-hmm.
Getting up.
into it.
What was that?
Now you're mine. Time to end this little game. It's... Come here.
Damn you!
Can't hide from me.
Time to end this little game. Let's get back to Jorrvaskr. We'll want to pay our respects to Kodlak's spirit. The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Heard about what you did, killing those foul witches. Well done, companion.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
We grieve.
At this loss.
We weep.
We weep. For the fallen.
We shout.
We shout. And for ourselves. We take
our leave. His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again. Don't get too flowery on me, lass. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. Thank you. I'll be here.
Let me stew. Alone.
Something has shifted in the moons, sister.
I ain't much for
Leave
talking.
me.
Let me stew. Alone.
Leave me.
Why are you still staring at me?
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in.
Well, who I am isn't important. Let's leave it at that, huh?
You're back. Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Who are you? What are you doing here? Are you working with the Battleborns? Speak now before I put you in the ground. No? So you don't know anything about my brother? Then what are you doing here? Because they've got Thorald locked away somewhere, and if they find... I am not gonna let that happen. I can't do this all on my own. Are you offering to help me? I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Ysgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde, but all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him?
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Ysgramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad. And it's in pieces, like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken, and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield sister here. The flames of a hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor, for Kodlak. For Kodlak!
Kodlak Whitemane has been laid to rest, I know. May his soul live forever in the halls of Sovngarde.
This is the resting place of Ysgramor, and his most trusted generals. You should be cautious. Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade, but I can't go any further with my mind fogged, or my heart grieved. Return Wuthra to Ysgramor. It should open the way. All right, then.
Something has shifted in the moon, sister.
Never should have stopped. Over here. You are nice. Over here.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Watch it there, sister. For Kodlak.
Death comes for
What was
you
that?
now.
Die now and live forever.
For Kodlak.
I can't go any further, Shield Sister. Ever since Dustman's Cairn, the big crawly ones have been too much for me. Everyone has his weakness, and this one is mine. I'm not proud, but I will stay back with Vilkas. Give my regards to Ysgramor.
Get over here. Thought I heard something. Something has shifted in the moons, sister. What was that?
I will return!
Is someone there? Something has shifted in the moons, sister. Did you hear something? What was that?
Greetings, Shield Sister. Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade Hircine. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the Companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hircine's realm. And they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the Companions. We won't soon forget it. Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least. Greetings, Shield Sister. And so slain the beast inside of me. I thank you for this gift. The other Harbingers remain trapped by Hircine. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph. And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today, return to Jorrvaskr. Triumph in your victory. And lead the Companions to further glory.
Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the Companions? You've earned the right. Your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others. Thing has shifted in the moons, sister. You're someone who can get things done. I like that. And that's exactly what the old man wanted. I'm glad we could give it to him. Mm-hmm.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Yes, you brought honor to him, even after his death. A worthy outcome for a worthy warrior. Let's not waste any time.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Vilkas said you're the new Kodlak. I don't know what that means, but you seem honorable, so that's good. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
We've stopped. What is it? Lead on, then.
Thinking I need to train some more.
Look at these stones. The ancestors knew how to build, no doubt.
Something has shifted in the moons, sister. Something has shifted in the moons, sister.
Let's get going. What do you need to take? Lead on, then. I'm still here. What do you need to take? Let's go. What do you need to take? Let's go.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
I'm still here. Lead on, then.
Mama!
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. My sister... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Till next time. Maybe you're looking for something particular. What are you doing that for? We carry just about anything you could need. You, my friend, need practice.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or
I
worse.
don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
I can't just ignore them, Eren.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you.
I know.
There's nothing to see
I
here.
just don't want you to...
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so
What do you...
get out of
I
my
owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Rift. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Hey, lass. Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Hey, lass. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
Enough, Maramal.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
I'll remove myself from this den of
Simple.
iniquity.
I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Oh, sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lass. If you change your mind, come find me.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Yeah. What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. Take it easy. No idea why you'd care about a stranger so much, but this isn't worth a fight. Tell Shadra I'm forgetting about his debt. I hope we bump into each other again. Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
there something I can do for you?
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Beautiful baubles.
Make love like a saber or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Genuine Balmer blood elixir prepared.
Blessings of Mara. Oh. How may I help you, my daughter? Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim, good luck. Mara bless you. May you return to her. Benevolence and safety.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising. Lead on, then.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened. Hundreds of years.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then? Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Be careful up.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kynareth's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new Ro. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising.
Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind. Wuld. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wuld. Now we will see how quickly you shoot. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jurgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kynareth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kynareth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals. Wind, guide you.
Did you need something, Mama? You got me a present? Really? This is great. Wow, thanks. Need something? Need something?
Let's get going. Lead on, then. I'm still here. I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the Divines take us. If you'll have me. Let's go. Let's go.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Find them.
That's your friend. Finish! What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power? Gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could Mir bring down such a beast?
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for merit? Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
I
Thanks
need
again
to
for the
ask you to
legwork.
stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out. All I hold sacred. That's a shout. Like the Greybeards on their mountain.
Bastard's better off.
You're the Harbinger of the Companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
Huh?
Is that an amulet of Mara? By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
I'd take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I need it.
Welcome to Riften, home of the thieves.
Why take a chance?
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me? Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims.
Look at
each.
you, wearing an amulet of Mara.
Vegetables as crisp
Oh,
as a winter's
thank you.
morning.
Divines bless your kind heart.
All right, then.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready? Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Clean and free from rock joints.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you
New
that
in town,
demands
eh?
your attention.
Here for the fishing, I
This way,
guess.
everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a... Robert, I wouldn't want... to get left.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple
Vegetables as
misunderstanding.
crisp as a
But this
winter's
item
morning.
is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves? Why you?
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to... Simple. Once you have it, I want you... There's someone that... Now, you tell me when... Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. You need to
Come
hear
on,
this.
Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left.
That's what you said about the... wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Fresh meats and produce.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical being. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
We've stopped.
Damn.
What is it?
I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Let's go.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Clean and free from rot joint.
Protect yourself right.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Some produce. Get them before they're gone.
Your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid.
Looking to stay
I
alive?
said turn out
Why
your
take a
pockets.
chance?
Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything.
Jewelry
I never
with
saw this ring
legendary
before in my
Argonian
entire
crafts.
Buy
life.
some armor and live to
We
tell
can do
about
this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from raw. Join.
I'm still here. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard. An amulet of Mara? Lead the way.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow. What are you looking
please.
at? I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even if you are my elder. Boys, girls, stupid Lars, Battleborn. I fight them almost every day. But
It's
not
no
much
fun
of a
getting
fight, 'cause you
well,
don't fight
I used to, and me and Mila, but I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me, and then I get in trouble. Bye. My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself.
Do you have news? Did you find something? I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9, it's worse than I thought. So, Northwatch Keep. Then we know where to hit him. I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters. Are you sure? I doubt you stand a chance against the Thalmor. I can have a group of men ready at a moment's notice. Many would be willing to help rescue my brother. Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will.
there? Huh? Thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Here, come
Ysmir. That's impressive. By Ysmir. That's impressive.
Are you joking? Even if we had a prisoner by that name, the only way he'd be released is by order of the Imperial Legion. Now I suggest you turn around and go back the way you came. Until...
Suddenly, I feel much better.
Ha! Found you! You're dead.
You there. What are you doing?
I never thought I'd see another friendly face again. We need to get to safety as soon as possible. Let's move.
Watch what you're doing.
That an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
I've got to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I cannot thank you enough for rescuing me from this place. I suspect I'd never again see the light of day otherwise. But why would you risk your life for me, a stranger? Of course, I should have known. This was all Avelstein's idea, wasn't it? Where is he? A wise decision, but I fear he may not be safe there anymore. They'll go looking for me, and Whiterun will be the first place they search. I cannot stay. Not here. Not in Whiterun. It likely won't be safe for Avelstein either. Our best hope now is to fall in with the ranks of the Stormcloaks. But would you do me a favor? Tell my mother to suffer the winter's cold wind, for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. She'll know what it means. I thank you again, friend. You've given me my life back. I must be on my way now. Gods, I've lost count of the days. It feels like an age has passed. I wish I could believe that I'd have held out forever against their torture, but I can't be so sure. Now, thanks to you, I needn't worry anymore. I'm not sure. At first they accused me of being a Stormcloak, a secret Talos worshipper. They wanted a confession. To what didn't matter. They simply wanted me to admit to something. I think they wanted to break me, use me as a way to get to the rest of the Greymane family. I gave them no such pleasure. Please, get word to my mother.
Please tell me you have news of my son. Is he? You've saved him? Oh, I must see him at once. What? After all this, I can't even see him? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear? For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that. Thank you, dear friend. You've given me back my son. I'd had Eorlund forge this for Thorald. It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can come home. No, nor do I expect to. Would be too dangerous for now. It's enough for me to know that he's out there somewhere, and not locked up like some animal in a cage. You take care of yourself now.
Oh, yeah?
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
How about we
Vampire
play tag?
hunters or something.
Hear it.
In the old fort.
Hey, no
near Riften.
fair! Get her
Might
stumped!
consider joining up with them.
Huh?
What the? Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way
You're
it
that
used to
visitor
be.
been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. Not here. Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember? So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are. Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Huh?
Saukenir, Zil Grotova Ulsa, Slen,
Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. Do you need something?
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. So that's your plan, huh? Even if you could survive, by the time you got inside, whatever documents they had would be long gone. We're there for information, remember? Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. My way is better. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? What? Something you're still confused about?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook.